Hi, this is Connie from Smockety Frogs again, and I thought I would come to you today with some tips on changing a diaper. I have been changing diapers for nearly 15 years, so I thought to myself, I bet I know a few things that other people might like to know. And so that's what I'm here to show you today. The first thing I do when I have a baby with a dirty diaper is I put a brand new diaper under the baby before I even start to change anything. Because a lot of times, a newborn especially, when you open up their diaper and they feel that cold air, it'll trigger them to TT or poo-poo, and you'll have a big mess on your hands because you won't have any way to clean it up. So what I do is I have the new diaper, and if I open this one and they start to make another mess, I can quickly put that over, and I don't have any cleanup. I can just throw that all in the trash. Now, next what I do is the baby sometimes will put her hands down there and try to get into the mess. So what I like to do is give her something to hold, and since you know she's going to put it right in her mouth anyway, I give her a toothbrush. So it goes right into her mouth and she can brush her gums or her teeth or whatever while I'm working on it. Now you open up the diaper and you survey the damage, and you might have a little mess or a big mess, and you make a determination what you need to do. Oh, she didn't even chew that corn up. It went right through her. Honey, no more corn on the cob for the baby. She doesn't even chew it up. And so if it's one of those really messy diapers, like the type where you wonder if they've been eating some kind of mixture of tar and sand, then you'll want to use my friend baby oil. I keep it right by the baby wipes. And if I see it's one of those really sticky ones, I just douse the top wipe with baby oil, and that is enough to take rust off a bumper, friends. This does the trick on those sticky, dirty diapers. And what you're going to want to do is you open up the wipe all the way and use your whole hand, and you wipe and fold it in half. Wipe and fold it in half. Wipe and fold. Wipe and fold until you end up with a wipe that has been folded about 4 times. It's tiny, and you might need to use another one. I like to challenge myself to not use any more than 2 wipes. And if it's a really messy diaper, you know that is a big challenge. But if you do the wipe and fold, wipe and fold. Oh, I forgot. This also helps. When you first open the diaper and see that it's a poopy diaper, use the front of the diaper to wipe off with one swipe as much as you can, and that cleans a lot of it off, using the front of the diaper to wipe the first big wipe, and then you can use 2 wipes, and usually I can get it done in 2 wipes. Now, while I'm changing the diaper, I can think of it as a messy, stinky chore that I dread doing multiple times a day, or I can think of it as an opportunity to interact sweetly with my baby. So I like to sing her a little song while I'm changing the diaper. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. No, that's an example of what you would not want to sing to your baby, because the kids will go outside and tell the neighbors, Mommy's lost stitches, and they're singing 80s rock tunes. And then they'll tell the neighbors, we only get to take a bath once every 3 weeks, which is not true. Y'all quit saying that, you hear me? Anyway, a better song would be, I love you, you love me, or Hush Little Baby, or any of those. My babies have always loved those. So then, after you've got it cleaned up, you've got the new diaper on, well, this is the old diaper, you're going to put the wipes in the old diaper, wrap it up, and then you quickly have the other diaper that you don't have to get out and put under because it's already under there. And you don't have another mess on your hands. Even if the baby decides to make another mess, you've got it all wrapped up in that new diaper. So, this little baby has just spent some quality, sweet time with her mother, even though you had a messy, stinky diaper to clean up. One of these days, when you're older and living in a nursing home and maybe you don't have control over your bowels, would you want this little baby to think it's a sweet opportunity to serve her mother? Yes, not a nasty, dirty chore. So think of it as a sweet way to spend some special time with your baby. And that is how to change a diaper 101.